Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. In here, I will present my assignment in the reading course about text exposition, which I read from a journal entitled "Is English as a Global Language: Its Historical Past and Its Future?" First, the thesis. About 50 years ago, the notion of English as a truly global language was just a theoretical prediction that is still vague and unclear. However, reality has created it as a real-world language at this point. People in every part of the world feel they have tremendous power in their lives for academic purpose, for business purpose, and for the other purpose. English is used by people all over the world as a first language, a second language, and a foreign language. Indeed, English is now the world's language. The second is the arguments. 1. We are now experiencing a globalization era. Globalization is a relatively new phenomenon of a multidimensional nature that puts a variety of complex trends in the economic, social, and cultural fabrics of all societies. 2. English as a world language is not merely an international language. The notion of international language can be understood as a language which is used in any international communication which involves people from two or more countries. Japanese is an international language, but it is not a global language. Japanese is often used by people who communicate with Japanese people, usually in the area in which Japanese people tradition, political, are dominant. Japanese, however, is not used in a great number of the contexts. 3. In addition to the income that their citizens earn from teaching English, these countries also benefit from the technology associated with teaching English globally. And then, third, is the restatement or reiteration. Appropriate story description are of truth to enable us to detect the motivations underlying the spread of English throughout the world. How English plays a role on the death of other languages is presented to make us aware of preserving our own language while using English. That's all from my presentation. If there is any wrong, I'm sorry. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.